Alright guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. I'm NoPlayBray, and in today's video we are doing another Bighorn Sheep guide, but here on Rancho. So I know that this probably isn't the first species that y'all wanted to see, but we do have a nice big diamond to show at the end of the video, plus it's a really good map for them, so decided this would be a good guide. If I do sound a little bit not normal, it's because of allergies. I'm a little stuffy today. And we have 285 subscribers and we're on the road to 300. So if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're 15 away and we're trying to get there by the end of May. So with that, let's get straight into the video. So Bighorn Sheep here on Rancho Del Arroyo are class 5, maximum difficulty level 5. The diamond score is 164.63. Max weight is 160 kilograms. And they drink from 11 to 14. So that is different from Silver Ridge. Silver Ridge, I think it's 12 to 16. Here it is 11 to 14, as you can see there. Their fur types for common are brown. Their uncommon are black, bronze, and gray brown. Then their rares are albino. We also have some recommended weapons like the 270, which is right here, the 6.5, and the 303. But as always, you can use any class 5 weapon as long as it is good for this species, which is level 5, then it'll be just fine. So we're starting out here on this lake at Los Charcos on the left. There's an outpost right here if you want to get here. And we have two nice level 3 bighorn males. We're going to try our best to take both of them with the 6.5, starting with the big one here. Of course, he would do that. Okay, well, we got one of them. We got both of them. Let's go see what they scored. There seems to be a big level 4. We're going to see if we can't get a good shot on him. He's nervous. I'm going to use a 270. Come on, slow down. No. That felt great. Shoot. Yeah, he's not gonna die. But sorry about that. Let's just keep moving. As some of you probably know, we started our whitetail great one grind here on Rancho Del Arroyo. It was a couple of days ago we started. We're currently 100 kills in, and we're gonna try and use herd management, but not to an extreme, just like a little bit. I do have, oh my gosh, 3 great ones. I've got the red deer and the 2 black bear, but I'm looking to get not a couple. I honestly want a lot of whitetail. I think they're really pretty. I would love to have, all the different racks plus more, because with true racks, there's such a wide variety that no 2 racks are going to look the exact same. So it's just really cool. So I want to get as many as I can. So hopefully we can do something good with that and not just, I don't know, coyote. Should we shoot her just for fun? Alright, well, like I was saying, with that, I'm trying to get a couple great ones, whitetail. I want to herd manage, and then I don't want to put that much time into it. We're gonna see what my grind's like with kind of just herd management. I'm pretty sure I still have to check like some parts of the coast. If you did not know, this down here you have to actually check it. I checked this little piece and there was 3, but apparently you can also have them like on this all this, which I do not really want to have to go there, but I kind of feel like I have to just to make sure there's no big level 3. But there's our coyote. Obviously not the right weapon, but that's alright. I'm probably going to go to the down there and see if I can't find any big whitetail. So yeah, but I found like my favorite zones, and right now we're just kind of grinding those. Plus I have one kind of exterior that I'm grinding with that, and I can kind of just like bounce that around, slowly herd managing stuff. Because the zones that I want are the ones I'm set up on. This lake over here, this lake, this lake, this. So, yeah. But our Bighorn are right around the corner. And like I said, we have a 5 medium plus a hotspot map as always. You guys know how it is. I make those hotspot maps for y'all to make y'all better at the game, and hopefully it helps some of you get some diamonds and rares. So I'm just gonna say thank you for all the support on the channel. And we're on the road to 300 subscribers. But here's our 2 Bighorn sheep. We're gonna see what they score. So here's the second one we shot. We got a right lung, liver, intestine shot. He's a silver, scoring 122. $1,000 cash. So these Bighorn do pay pretty well. And then this one was the first one we shot, which is also a silver, scoring 112 with a double lung shot, scoring 1,000, or giving us $1,000 cash. So as we can see, the 6.5 does take a minute for them to drop, but they will die if you get a good shot. So next, I think we're gonna go over here maybe. I'm not sure. I know this is a good lake for them. I'm just not sure if I have any here, but we'll check it out. Oh my gosh. So there's a 4. Obviously there's Bighorn sheep way over there, but we're gonna quickly jump up here and see if we can't pop a shot into one of them, possibly. I really don't know if that was good or not. Huh. Yeah, we might just need to go somewhere else. I didn't expect them to be on the tent. But this is a good lake for oh, he died. Okay. Well, we're going to go pick him up, see what he scores. If you do want some nice bighorn, there's a lot around this lake. The outpost is Casa de los Castro. This is the beginner outpost. This is where we are. So pretty close if you're just now hopping onto this map. It's pretty easy to get to. And I definitely would recommend it. Let's see what kind of shot we hit. Not sure if it was vitals or not. This is a pretty strong weapon, so it could have been non-vital. Let me see. So here's its tracks. And we shot it. Yeah, so this is non-vital. So it still did go down fairly fast. Just not a vital shot. So the 303 is definitely good. But if you mess it up, you're probably not going to have a second chance before they die. Unless you put a quick follow-up. But he did go down, so let's go find him. Obviously, he won't be full score, but that's alright. I'm sure that he's still decent. Let us see. He was a 3, I think. So, here he is. Yep, a 3. I really like the curl on these horns. They're really cool. That is their trophy type. They're judged based on the horns. We hit an intestines pelvis shot. And he's a brown fur type, scoring or giving us 858, and then he scored 134. So with that, let's go up to our diamond. So he is right over here. So on the way over here, I did notice my audio was off, so I turned that on. You might not be able to hear it too well, but just let me know if you would rather it louder or just not at all, and I'll do whatever y'all want. But there's a 3, and that guys right there's our 5, I think. So there's some other ones, and then there's our 5. Huge estimate. As I said earlier, diamond's 164. This guy minimum is 162, so not guaranteed, but he could be a 170 diamond bighorn, which would be insane. I'm gonna make sure that, okay, yeah, I was making sure this is one of my good lakes. I don't want to delete it. I was making sure there wasn't pressure here. So that 5, I want to get some visuals on it. Okay, well that was bad. That was really bad. Yo, I keep falling. Plus there's whitetail. See, it'd be different if there was a collar, but there's no collar for the bighorn. So we just gotta get in there and try and spot him. If we have a good broadside, I'll take him with the 270. Let us see. See, now I can't see anything. This is so bad. We are crouched, so it should be alright. Let's see. This is my first max level Bighorn Sheep. I've played this game for 800 hours on PC and like 400 hours on my Xbox, and never spotted one of these guys, and I really want them. The goats are some of my favorite trophies in this game. You know, the ibex or the mountain goat. All of them are really cool in my opinion. So just spotting this guy, it was so crazy, especially at this most random lake. Really shows that you need to go everywhere. Like, you're probably going to expect there's nothing here, but you got to check every single spot if you really want to find a trophy. So, obviously, we are still not in view of him. They are right there, so we're going to try our best to creep down to the side of the pond. See if we can't get a better view. They shouldn't spook. Just in case, because our wind's bad. Oh my gosh, I do not have scent eliminator, so that kind of sucks, because our wind is not the best. But I'm sure that it'll be alright. If I look out there, I'm not seeing anything. We're 148 out. If I can get out of these trees, I should be able to spot some stuff. Hopefully he's right by the water by now. I just cannot see a thing. So brushy. I'm sure this is a great map for bow hunting. Once we get our second whitetail, great one, we'll do the bow. So there's the 3. The 5 has got to be somewhere close. Oh, I said another 3. Dang. Another 3? Oh, there's our 5. Okay. I want to see him in all of his glory. Okay, what if he doesn't make it? I would start crashing out. Because the more I look at him, he's not as big as I thought. We're just going to keep moving. I do not want to accidentally hit the tree. Right there. So, perfect shot. 270 should bring him down. He's down. He's gonna float to us, so we will have to sit here for a second, but I'll bring you guys back once he gets over here. So he's getting really close now. Can't wait to see what he scores. Please tell me he scores diamond. If he trolls, I'm gonna be so sad. And of course he's doing that thing where they get yanked around. I'm gonna try and get a photo. Looks like he's still alive. One more. Obviously those are terrible. Oh my gosh. Let's go. He's a diamond. 169.97. So close to 170. Finally, I got the diamond Bighorn Sheep. As y'all can hear in my voice, this is something I've been wanting for such a long time. And I finally got it. Look at just how massive they get. It's almost like not even realistic that they would ever look like this in real life. You can't even see his eyes past his horns. Let's just get this guy taxidermized. He's looking awesome. But with that, let's go ahead and pop up the hotspot map. On the left side is all the stuff like diamond rating, rares, weapons, all that good stuff. On the right is the hotspot map, obviously. In red, I think, are the good spots, like the really good hot spots, and then the green are just potential spots. I would recommend checking all of them. Like I said, my diamond was up here in the most random spot that nobody's gonna want to check, but you know, just check everything. Really helps. So with that, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Go ahead and like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe. As I said earlier, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. I'm sure we can get there. See you guys in the next one. Peace.